Greetings, this is Mr. Garwood with our continuing video series on Calculus, second edition by Briggs, Cochran, and Gillette. This video is going to focus on using the chain rule to find derivatives of really wonky trig functions. So, the first thing I have to do is I have to figure out where is the cube happening. Is the cube inside the sign or is the cube outside the sign? Written like this, what I am doing is I'm actually saying that this is sine of x quantity cubed. So, continuing in our fine tradition of we're going to rewrite this whole thing. That means that f of x is sine of x cubed. And I'm going to write this sine of x in blue because that's that inside function that I'm trying to find so that I can apply our chain rule. So u equals sine of x, which means that du dx is cosine of x. So far, so good. Now, what this allows me to do is then to say, well, that means that f of u is u cubed, giving me that df du is 3u squared. Okay? Now, what I can do is I can say, hey, well, that means that the derivative of f with respect to x equals, well, df dx is df du times du dx, which is 3u squared times cos x. Now, what I can do is I can now substitute back in for u, so I have 3 sine squared x cos x. And I'm done. That's the derivative of this monster. Now, I want to do a very, very similar problem and really highlight the difference. So, our second example here is going to be sine of x cubed. Not to be considered sine cubed or sine of x quantity cubed. This is sine of x cubed. So I am cubing the radian measure inside of sine. Now, just like before, I'm going to find that interior thing, which in this case is actually x cubed. So du dx equals 3x squared, which means that I can rewrite f as f of u is sine of u, which means the derivative of f with respect to x, or with respect to u, excuse me, is cos of u. Now, just like before, by the chain rule, df dx is df du times du dx, and substituting back in, df du is cos u, du dx is 3x squared, and putting that all together, 3x squared times cosine of x cubed. Now, that is a different function. So notice here this is sine of x cubed, where this is sine of x quantity cubed, giving me this one versus that one. But it's all in finding what's the interior function, substituting it for u, and going from there. I hope that you have found this video useful, and good luck as our semester continues.